We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. One out, nobody on. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is with Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
1-0.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Merrifield on second, Rosario at first with no outs. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. First and second now, one man out. There's ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Oscar Mercado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. Comes set, the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Hops this one up, and oh, he can't rein it in. Ready with the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit to first. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Beatty. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Number 15.
With Merrifield next to bat. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 the count. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Count is 2-1.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. Second base.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, inside.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 2-2. High and deep to right center. Reddick giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. It's a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Beatty, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Number 15.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a bouncing ball, foul. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And the ball is dropped.
Now batting, third baseman.
Brad Peacock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41. Brad.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is there. 2 down. The relay. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. New inning set to get underway. So here's Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bounce to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Tucker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
16, Aledmus Diaz.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, second, Martin.
In now, Martin Maldonado. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Davinsky.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. And that misses. 2-1. Popped him up. Davinsky in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a...
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped him up. Galvis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch as soon as it comes out of the hand next.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Standing in, Matt Beatty. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Next to the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Miles Straw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. First and second now. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ryan Presley goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now for the Reds, Oscar Mercado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up for the Stros, Howie Kendrick. He'll try and lead things off here. In inning number 9.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. To first. Galvis on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now back. The left field.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.